Hey guys, PLR Chopper Instructors. I apologize for being absent. We did have a severe storm system run through Indiana over the past week, and derecho, I think it's what they're calling it, or that's what it's called. We got slammed with some pretty high winds, and the whole city of LaPorte looked like a war zone. So we were out without power until about 2 a.m. Saturday morning. So getting things squared away and doing some other stuff, and enjoying my air conditioning for the last day or so that we didn't have all week because we were without power for almost 4 days. Here we are. Luckily, we got through it pretty easily. I know a few other people that didn't fare so well other than just losing power like we did. They actually had house damage, and my mom's still out of power. She's going on 6 days now. Not expecting her to get power back until probably Friday of next week. But I did keep everything kind of closed up in here in the snake room. Did periodic checks on a couple. I do have one girl that I thought was going to lay during that time, which would have sucked because my incubator was down. I did have these guys in there with this tub. These are the babies that are already hatched and cut and have all shut out now. They've been shut out for a couple of days. And my other clutch in here, I just kind of kept putting hot water in the tub in the bottom of the incubator to try and keep the temperature up. So they're doing fine. They're far enough along. We'll be cutting those guys at some point next week. They're due on the 25th, I believe. Check real quick. Actually, on the 20th. I have wrote down. So we'll probably be cutting them here, maybe on the video I do after this one. So, but in the meantime, I do want to get these guys set up in their respective tubs. I wanted to do this earlier in the week, but of course Tuesday the storm came through and we were out without power. So I know down south they got hit with water and a lot of rain. Up here north here we got hit with a lot of wind damage and severe tornadoes and stuff going on. So yeah, they got our slowly. They said 90% power restored to northern Indiana by Tuesday, and then the rest of them by next Friday. So we do have 2 generators now. We've never needed them before. We do have 2 generators now for the next time. If well, it's going to happen. We're going to lose power again, I'm sure. But next time we will have 2 generators as a backup. So won't have to worry about my incubator, and won't have to worry about these guys up here. So yeah. Like I said, we did pretty well. We got pretty lucky. But in the meantime, we're going to get going on these guys here. I actually did a little extra preparedness for the video here. I'm going to drop you guys down just a bit. That's why I have been kind of absent as of late. So this video might be a little long, might not be. It'll probably be a little long. So, this is clutch number 7. This was a leopard het clown to a spot nose clown. We did get a good variety of stuff here. I'm going to write down. I'm going to do my clipboard. There it is. I'm going to write down here all the babies. So this is 26, 07, 01, 07, 02. Okay. It is actually really humid up here still, so I'm sweating my butt off because I've been up here for about 40 minutes already. So, first one we're going to do is this guy here, this one here. This is the one I'm not too sure what it is. It's the only one in the clutch I'm not real sure what it's going to be. It looks cinnamon to me. And we will find out what all these guys are as far as sex-wise, too. So this one here, which I know you guys can't really see too well. We'll turn this a little bit. So there's this guy here, little girl or little boy. Let's find out. And then we'll get some coconut in there for that. Little female. Handful of coconut. I'll do a couple handfuls. Water bowl. Just gonna use the crock. And we'll go another little bit here. So yes, this one I'm not entirely sure what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get it all set up and ready to rock and roll. I will say it may be a spot nose, but like I said, it looks cinnamon. And I don't have enough coconut up here. Oops. Try and space this coconut. I can always put more in later. So yeah, little female. I will put a female sticker on her tub. Here I do have those already printed out, but I'm going to go ahead and get her put in the racks here real quick. And I will give her some water. And then we'll put her female sticker on her tub. All right, that's 270601. I need to get this warmed back up again. My rinse tub. The water cools off so damn quick up here. All right, up next will be this one here. Let's do. All right, we'll get a spot nose going. This is a leopard spot nose het clown. Leopard spot nose het clown. And we have another little girl. Little female here too. Rinse her off a bit. Put her in her tub. Here's some water. We're going to do another leopard spot nose het clown because I have two in this clutch. There. So next up will be more coconut. Like I said, I can always add coconut to this later on. I've got more coconut downstairs in the garage. I thought I'd had enough in my tub here, but I may not have enough. So, yep. So leopard spot nose het clown number 2. This one here, leopard spot nose het clown. These are all 100% het clowns. I did get 2 clowns out of this clutch. Where's your tail at, little one? So I'm going to see what you are, and then we'll rinse you in and put you away. Seriously, another little girl. Awesome. There. Rinsed off. Rack. And then water. Put water in that one? I did. Just making sure. Bear with me for a minute, guys. Alright. Next up is going to be this leopard. I don't think it's a clown though. The more I see the head, I don't think it's a clown. Got crazy head stamp, but it's not really a clown head, I don't think. So we're gonna say leopard het clown on this one. Ow! Don't bite. Bit me. Another female. Don't bite me. You're fine. See? Leopard het clown. Almost looks clownish. Not quite. And feisty. You can sit in the water there for a minute. I'll get you some coconut. Oh, maybe. There. Okay. There's 4. Oh, the other 2 down under that. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I know I had 6 bowls up here for these guys. So, leopard het clown. Come here. Relax. And then the last one's going to be our clown. It's going to be a Batman who's trying to escape at the moment. Let me get you some coconut first. All right. Chill. Chill, chill. So yeah, I couldn't even upload any videos. I couldn't do much of anything. I couldn't even charge my camera batteries. We were doing battery packs to charge our phones here at home, and charging in my Jeep and Shell's car and at work during the week here. So here's our Batman. There you go. Batman. And I don't know what you are, but let me see. Here, let me see your tail. Come on. It's okay. Right now I'm going to say it's a little boy. But that'll probably change again. That'll probably change. Alright. So that clutch is put away. Now, I'm trying to do that for a few days now. So, yeah, guys, that's clutch number 7. Had 5 eggs, 5 healthy babies. So I'm very happy with that clutch, even though I only got 1 Batman out of it. Just kind of hoping to get a couple. And that one doesn't look like a clown. It does look like a leopard het clown. The head just doesn't scream out clown to me. So I will have to go ahead and get all these guys marked off here. This one's going to be a spot nose clown. No, spot nose. Can't remember what I put in there now. So bear with me for a minute. We're going to mark off all these guys over here in the rack. Now I do have stickers for all these guys. I just don't have them on there yet. It's 2, 1. It's going to be, yeah, spot nose leopard het clown. Let me rearrange these here real quick. Had them in the wrong order. There. This is 1. Now this one's going to be the one I'm not all that sure on, but I did mark it off as a spot nose het clone. 3 is the other spot nose leopard, right? Yes. These guys are going to get their first meal here in a couple days. So yeah, we'll get them all marked off. Or get them all fed. Wasn't able to feed last week, of course. I couldn't go get rats. That one is the leopard. And the Batman. All of them are girls except for the Batman, right? But those will probably change, so I will put stickers on them accordingly. So yeah, guys. So clutch number 7's in the rack. I am going to go cut some eggs, I think. They're due on the 20th. You know what? I'm going to wait for a couple days and then I'm going to cut the eggs because we did lose power and it did get down to 77 here in the room. Like I said, I think they were far enough along it shouldn't affect them too much. So I will wait a day or two and cut them. And then we'll have clutch number 8 will be out. If I can ever get this sticker to work for the labels. Apparently I'm not talented enough to get, there it is, to get the backing off of it. So yeah, we will see what happens as far as if we have any more eggs come out. Like I said, I do have a girl that's kind of nesting right now. That is going to be my yellow belly het clown girl. She is right here. She was paired to our pastel asphalt het clown het pied. That'll be some freeways, pastel freeways, pastel, or freeways, pastel freeways, yellow belly or asphalts, and hopefully get a couple clowns out of that as well. But that'll be another day, right? I'm gonna need another female sticker. But till next time, everyone stay safe. If you have any questions about these guys here, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And yes, so it's been I'm a little behind on stuff at the moment because of the power outage and how long it lasted. So I'm going to be playing catch up here for the next few days, and then going to get rats sometime this week because I wasn't able to do it previous. But yeah, it'll be all right. And then we'll get everybody in the room fed. Reptile Show in Valpo is coming up again in a couple weeks. So we will be at the Armory again. Come by and say hi. I will plug that a few more times during the course of me trying to get the backing of this label off. There. It's one side. Let's try and get the other side now. Sometimes these are such a pain in the butt, man. There we go. Need a better label maker. Actually, this label maker is pretty good. I need one that's easier to pull stickers off of. There. Female. I'll need one more female sticker. Yep. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions on stuff, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But in the meantime, you all stay safe. I'm hoping we don't lose power again anytime soon. And yeah, we'll jump off here and go talk to the guys over on Patreon and check in with them because I haven't checked in with anybody. Well, I have checked in with them. I can't say I haven't. I have talked to them on the phone and whatnot over the course of the last few days. But yes, till next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.